Guys, so today I thought it would be kind of fun to do a little get to know me video. I feel like I mainly do makeup related videos on here, so I thought it would be fun for you guys to kind of get to know my personality a little bit better. And I just typed in the get to know me tag into Google. I found this girl's blog and these questions look pretty fun. It looks like there's 25 of them, so let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, so the first question is, do you have a middle name? And yes, I do. My middle name is Alexis, and I absolutely loved my middle name when I was younger. I actually tried to change my first name to my middle name. I'm sure you guys, most of you, I hope you know, my first name is Brittany, and when I was younger I used to tell myself, you know what, next year at school I'm going to ask everybody to call me Alexis, because then I can go by Alex or Lexi or Alexis. I just thought it was so versatile and cute. But yeah, that never happened. Alright, question number 2. What was your favorite subject in school? Subject in school? I don't know. I would say math, because my math teacher was hot. But if we're being realistic, I'd probably have to say my favorite subject was sociology. I just loved the teacher. I loved the class. It was very laid back and fun, and I loved learning about just all the different things that had to do with other humans, I guess. I don't know, I just found it really fun. I also really loved psychology when I was in school, so those were probably a couple of my favorite classes from high school. Question number 3 is, what's your favorite drink? And mine is definitely sweet tea, hands down. I could live off of that stuff, I swear. And I'm glad to see that the Midwestern area of the United States is finally getting sweet tea in. The restaurant I work at actually doesn't have it. I wish they did, because I would probably drink the entire pitcher of it. But I love how down south, if you go to Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, stuff like that, pretty much every restaurant in the state has sweet tea, and I absolutely adore it. Alright, question number 4 is, what's your favorite song at the moment? And I have a lot of music on Spotify right now, and I'm trying to think of the last one that I put in. I would probably have to say Cut It Out by Kitten. It's actually kind of an old song. I think it was featured in the Butterfly Effects movie that Ashton Kutcher was in. I don't remember what year that came out, but I finally watched it a couple weeks ago for the first time ever, and I think that song was either in the middle of the movie or at the end credits. I can't remember, but it was just really, really catchy, and I fell in love with it, so that's probably my favorite song at the moment. Number 5, what would you name your children? I'm trying to think. If it was a girl, I really like the name Annie. I think that name's really pretty. If it were a boy, maybe I don't even know. I also really like the name Peyton for a girl. I think that's really cute too. But for a boy, guys, I really don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I clearly don't think about this in my spare time, so let's just move on. Number 6 is, do you participate in any sports? And no. I am not athletic in any way. I've never played sports, which is kind of bad. It's not really something to brag about. I really wish I could say, oh my god, yeah, I was on volleyball and softball and all these different teams, but no. Never played any sports, probably never will. Question number 7 is, what's your favorite book? The name of the book is Stolen. The author, however, I'm unsure of. Hold on one second, let me go get it. Alright, so I don't have the original cover anymore, so right now it's just black, but on the side it just says Stolen in this kind of orangey color, I don't know. But the author is Lucy Christopher, and I just absolutely love this book. A friend recommended it to me a long time ago, and it was honestly kind of slow at first, but once you push through it and you just read it all the way through, I mean, we probably won't cry at the end. I don't know, maybe you will. It depends on the person. But I really, really loved this book, and I could read it over and over again and just love it even more each time. Number 8 is, what's your favorite color? I would honestly probably say pink, which I feel like is a generic girl response. But I also really like the seafoam green color, kind of like a minty blue, minty green colors are really nice as well. So yeah, I mean, one of those two colors. Question number 9 is, what's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is definitely a panda bear. I absolutely love them. People tell me all the time that they're like vicious and that they'll like claw your eyes out or something. But I'm like, how can that be? They look so fuzzy and cuddly. I just want to hug one. And yeah, people burst my bubble every time. But if we're being realistic, like if we're talking cats and dogs, dogs. Definitely dogs. I'm not a cat person. Sorry. Alright, question number 10 is, what's your favorite perfume? And I don't actually have a ton of perfumes. I remember back when I first got my job, I went and actually bought my first perfume myself, which was Pink Sugar by, is it Aquilina, I think? Yeah, which basically smells like pure sugar, like vanilla, straight up, nothing else but like just pure sugar, which is great, but not all the time. So, my favorite perfume would probably have to be Chance by Chanel. My parents got it for me for my birthday. It's my first Chanel product ever. I absolutely adore it, and it just smells so fresh and clean, and I feel like I can wear it all year round. So yes, definitely my favorite. Alright, so question number 11 is, what's your favorite holiday? That's really hard to choose because I really love every holiday that basically comes with fall. So I love Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and my stepmother is actually Jewish, so we do celebrate a day of Hanukkah with some of her family, and I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. To narrow it down to one, I don't know. I'd probably have to say, I don't know. I can't decide. It's almost like a tie between Halloween and Thanksgiving because I don't know. It's just, I don't know. They're so wonderful. I love every holiday that comes with this season. I honestly, I can't choose. Question number 12. Have you graduated high school? And yes, I have. Question number 13. Have you been out of the country? Nope. I think the farthest I've been is like southern Florida, like Disneyland. Is that in Orlando? Yeah, that's Orlando. So Orlando, Florida is the farthest I've been. Number 14. Do you speak any other languages? I took 2.5 years of Spanish in high school and didn't get a single thing out of it. I hated Spanish class. It was the worst. So no, I don't. Alright, question number 15. Do you have any siblings? And yes, I do. I have 2. I have an older brother. I have an older brother who lives in Florida, and then I have a baby brother who's just about to turn 7 months, and he's a little booger, but I love him to death. Question number 16. What's your favorite store? If we're talking about like going, like shopping, like clothing wise, I would probably say Forever 21. I really love their clothes, or H&M. Those are really great clothes as well. If we're talking about makeup, I generally like to go to, I'd probably say Ulta because they offer drugstore and high-end. And then just in general, like if I had to choose between like Walmart or Target or something, I'd choose Target. I love Target. They have a Starbucks in there and pretty much everything else that I need. So yeah. Question number 17. What's your favorite restaurant? And I don't know the name of the place. I think it might be, what am I trying to say? It might be in a different language. I'm not entirely sure. But basically, it's a Japanese restaurant. I absolutely love the restaurants where they cook in front of you. Everything's fresh and delicious. I love Japanese, Chinese food. Not entirely big on sushi, but I love, like, all the other stuff. So anything that's kind of Asian-related food, that's probably my favorite restaurant. Number 18, do you like school? When I was in high school, I liked it, mainly for the people, not so much for the homework aspect of it, but I feel like that's most people's outlook on school anyways, but yeah. Alright, question number 19, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I really love Hello Katie. She's definitely one of my favorites to watch. As well as Jaclyn Hills. Her tutorials are just absolutely amazing. I love her. And then there's a third one that I feel really bad. I can't remember the name of the channel. I will leave all 3 of the girls in the down bar below in case you guys haven't checked them out. I feel like you guys probably have, but just in case you haven't, they will be in the down bar. Question number 20 is, what's your favorite movie? It was really hard to come up with one answer, so I'm going to give you 3. Casper, definitely one of my favorites. It reminds me of fall, which is my favorite season, so definitely that one. The Little Mermaid, it's my favorite Disney princess, and I used to think I was a mermaid. I still have hopes of being a mermaid one day, so yeah. Number 3 is Anastasia. She is probably a tie with Ariel as my favorite princess. She's not a Disney princess. I don't really know what princess she is. I don't know. But I absolutely loved it, and I have her little music box from the movie, and I definitely still plan on naming my first dog Puka. So, yeah, those are my 3 favorites. Question number 21. What are some of your favorite TV shows? New Girl. Definitely New Girl is my all-time favorite TV show. Every single episode literally makes me wheeze. I adore that show. The writing, the cast, everything about it is perfect. Question number 22. PC or Mac? Mac. Question number 23 is, what phone do you have? And I have the iPhone 4S. Question number 24. How tall are you? I think I'm like 5'6", so a little tall, and finally, question number 25. Do you have any pets? I do. I have a dog named Otis, another dog named Spunky. I have a fish whose name I think is, what's its name? And then I have a bird. Well, it's not really my bird, it's my dad's bird, but we've had her for like years, like really long time, since I was little. Oh, funny story. We've gone this entire time thinking it was a girl, and his name, I don't even know what to call it now. Its name is April, and yeah, we found out when we had to take her to the vet a little while back that it's actually a boy. So, yeah. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you kind of got to know me a little bit better by the end. And in case you guys want to do this video, I will leave all of the questions that I answered down below, and if you do decide to do the video, please leave it as a video response down below because I would love to check it out, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!